begin by lying down flat on the ground. We'll begin by working on areas of our body, particularly the hips and the spine, of course. Just to lay flat on the ground, we'll begin with that, opening the hips and a little bit of opening on the shoulders, a gentle one. And then we'll start by lying down on the ground. So lay flat with your back flat on the floor. There. Exhale out. Begin by just noticing your breath. And then you may close your eyes if you are already feeling comfortable doing that, or you can gaze at something in front of you. And right now you're looking at the ceiling. Find something to stare at, like find an imaginary dot in front of you. Note down how your body is responding to your breath. And I'm going to bend my knees only if I feel comfortable, bending my knees and bringing my knees together. But if you feel like lying down with your knees straight is better, do so. Find something that works for you. Closing your eyes. Bring your hands on top of your belly. Just note down how you're feeling. Noting down your breathing. Note down the rise and fall of your belly, the rise and fall of your hands as your belly breathes. Taking 5 more cycles of breath, just like that. Nothing else, just noticing how your belly responds to your breath. Learning the patterns. Just noticing the patterns. Slowly flutter your eyes open, bring your chin to your heart, extend your left leg, and then bring your right knee into your chest. Vipassana. Exhale out. So just bring your right knee into your chest as gently as you can, not forcing it to really like push it into your chest, but just to find something that's comfortable, but not too, not too pushing into your chest, not with too much force, just allowing the knee to move into your chest, in through the nose, and then exhale. We're still at the early part of our practice, so find something that's allowing and gentle, not forcing, and then switch legs. And then slowly lower your left foot on the floor, followed by the right. Sway your knees from side to side, followed by the hips. Swaying in from opposite side. Note down any feeling on the low back and your hips. I'll start to really sway it more. This is like windshield wiper. So as you bring your knees into the center, as you inhale, bring that into the center. As you exhale, you lower both knees towards the left side. So the left knee goes directly towards the ground. Allow the right knee to just drop to where it's comfortable. It might be on top of your left ankle, or maybe not. And then switch to the opposite side, but inhale as you bring your knees together in the front. The knees are moving up to the ceiling, and as you exhale, bring your right knee to the right side. Maybe the right knee touches the ground, and then moving your left knee in towards the ankle, the right ankle. Note down how your body, your lower back responds to this. Note down that there shouldn't be any pain on this side. And then bring both knees in as you inhale. And then exhale, bring the knees together. So we'll just work on swaying the knees from side to side. open your knees wide to a T, to a V rather, and then allow your ankles and your heels to be in line with each knee, to be aligned with the knee. Right there. Now slowly bring the soles of your feet together and push your ankles in towards the groin, so your both knees are open to the side. Just sway from side to side. Slowly allowing your hands to reach for your ankle, for the outer side of your feet. Noticing that your hips will have the tendency to lift off the ground. Fight that. Well, not really fight that, but just resist. Bring that tailbone down, followed by the low back. The pelvis flat on the ground as you bring your shoulders to relax on the floor. Now, there might be some of you that will not be able to reach for the outer edge of your ankles or outer edge of your feet. You can grab the opposite side of your knees or your calf, or you can grab the thighs, the inner thighs, and just sway your knees from side to side. That's the same. Pulling those thighs down. Exhale. We'll bring the knees in together. Straighten the legs. Bring that up. Let your heels lift up. Exhale. So I'd like you to bring your awareness to your pelvis. Now tilt the pelvis in. Exhale. As you inhale, relax. As you exhale, tilt the pelvis in. Flex your feet. Now adding on, expand the front of your belly to the side and then back. And then slowly bend your knees so the shins and the calf are in line or parallel with the floor. There, you may bring this in closer to make it easier. Now tilt the pelvis in, bring your hands to the side of your hips and then lift. I mean, not lift, but tilt the pelvis. Make sure that your breathing stays here for 10 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10. Hug the knees in. Sway to the front. Exhale. And then let's move into a tabletop. Tabletop here. Now inhale, extend your chest forward. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, round, extend your chest forward. And then exhale, round the spine. Releasing the top of the head to the ground. Now start to tilt the pelvis in as you round the back, releasing the top of the head. Now slowly sink your belly down. You'll see that my spine kind of curves up, curves down, and then lift your chest forward, expanding the chest, and the chin moves forward. Inhale. As you exhale, exhale through your nostrils. Start to tilt the pelvis in, pull the lower abdominal muscles into your spine, and then release the top of your head. Push your hands down, flat on the ground. Exhale. Start to tuck your toes. As you inhale, lift your knees up. Bring your knees towards your belly, and then start to lift the hips up, or the tailbone up high. Exhale. See if you can sway your hips from side to side. And then you can decide when you want to straighten your knees. Lowering the heels to the floor. The heels does not have to touch the floor. What we want is for your chest to move closer towards the direction of your thighs. And then if you want, exhale here. Or you can lift your heels a little bit and then down. Exhale. Slowly lift your heels up. Bend the knees. Lift your tailbone up higher if you can. Inhale, press your palms down. Open your fingers wider. Bring the biceps and the triceps in. Oh, triceps in, biceps out. Exhale. Lower your heels down. You slightly move your left foot towards the middle, and then lift your right leg up. Make sure that you're square. Your hips are square. The toes are pointing down to the floor as the right heel is moving up. Inhale, and then exhale. Inhale, lift your left heel up. Bend your left knee, your right knee into your belly and then shift into a high plank. Exhale. And again, inhale, extend. And exhale, bring your knee into your chest into a high plank. And start to lower your right foot in between the palms. Gaze forward, exhale. Bend your left knee as you exhale. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, stay. Inhale, step to the front. Forward fold. Sway your hips from side to side. Slowly, you slightly bend your knees, tilt the pelvis in, extend your chest forward. Inhale, lift your hands, and then as you exhale, sink down into a chair, low chair. Lift your arms up, inhale, and then exhale, sink. As you inhale, lift, gaze up, and then exhale, bring your hands together in prayer. Inhale, open your arms wide to the side. And then as you exhale, slightly bend your knees, bring your hands to your heart, sinking into a chair, like half chair. And then step with your left foot to the back, exhale. Open your arms wide to the side. Inhale, lift your arms forward. Exhale, stay. Now as you inhale, open your arms wide to the side for warrior two. Exhale. Now inhale, extend your arm forward. And then exhale. Exhale, sink. And then inhale, extend your arm to the opposite side. Stretching through your obliques. Your right oblique. Now sink your hips forward. Your right hip sinks towards the side wall. Opposite direction of where your right hand goes. And then exhale, lower your elbow to your thigh, your right thigh, as your left hand lifts up, pointing towards the ceiling. Exhale, and tilt the pelvis in. Expand the belly, the front of your belly to the side. So you're still working on your core muscles. Exhale. Inhale, bringing your left hand to your right hip, and then inhale and open your chest to the side. Exhale, open. Now as you inhale, lift your chest into warrior two. Exhale, sink. Now as you inhale, move into a crescent pose or Anjali Yasana. Lunge. Inhale, lift your arms up. As you exhale, lower your hands down to the floor. Bend your back knee and step to the front. Exhale, forward fold. Sway your hips, slightly bending the knees. Feet are hip distance apart. Start to tilt the pelvis in. Ground the back. As you start to move to standing, rounding the shoulders up and then down. Open your arms wide, inhale. Exhale, lower your thumbs to your heart. And again, inhale up. Exhale, open your arms wide to the side. And then we're moving into a slow half chair. Exhale, sinking your hips. Now as you inhale, open your right foot to the back. Bring your right foot to the back. There. Exhale. Slowly bring your palms up, opening the shoulders. Extend your left hand forward. Lower your right hand down. Extend the left hand. Find something to soften. So relax the right shoulder. And slowly lower the left elbow as you extend your right hand up. Exhale. Tilt the pelvis in. Expand the front of your belly. And slowly exhale. Sinking. Inhale, extend. As you exhale, bring your hand to the front. Lift the back heel up. Extend both hands forward. And then lift up into Anjaneyasana. Inhale, bend your back knee. Slightly bending the back knee. And then lift. Slowly lower your hands down on the floor. Bend the back knee and step to the front. Forward fold. Exhale. Slowly bend your knees. Drag your hands to your shin. Tilt the pelvis in. Open your arms wide to the side. Exhale. Slowly, I'll just move to the front so you can see. Keep your knees open to the side as you open your arms wide. Now make sure that your feet are firmly planted on the ground. Your weight are evenly distributed across all your toes and across your feet. There. Now sway your hips to the left. Go light on your right foot. Lift your right foot and bring that right ankle on top of your left knee. Sink your hips. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Exhale. If you're familiar, this is like the figure four, right? Slowly straighten your legs, lower the right foot. Sway your hips. Exhale, open your arms wide, and then up. Exhale, lower, sink your hips. Sway your hips to the right, go light on your left, lift that little foot up. Bring that right ankle on top of your right knee. Sink. See if you can, you need adjustment. Bring your hands to your heart. Pull. So you're still tilting your pelvis in. Sink. Exhale. And then lift up. Release. Closing your eyes. Just taking a moment to relax. Inhale through the nose. And then exhale. Go to the front. Inhale, open. As you exhale, open your knee, your hands to the side, bend your knees, and move into a yogi squat. Bring your hands to your heart. Exhale, straighten your hips from side to side. And when relaxing, slowly just lower your hands down to the side. Sit down, extend your legs, and maybe like count 1 to 5 or to 10. See which one works for you. It's not mandatory that it's 10 counts. It can be like 5 or 10. Slowly just lower as low as you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring your hands to your belly and just note down your belly breathing, body relaxing. Note down your breath slowing down, your body slowing down. Bring your hands to your heart. Continue to slow down your breath as you watch yourself and your chest. Breathe. Note down the rise and fall of your chest as your hands follow the rise and fall of your chest. And stay here. And when ready, just lower your hands to your side for a Shavasana. A quick one maybe, or a long one, depending on how much you want it. One option is to bend both knees if it feels comfortable, so your lower back is more flattened, will flatten down on the ground. I like to bend my knees, bring my knees together as the feet are away from each other. Exhale. Stay here for as long as you want. So stay in that pose as long as you want. I just want to say thank you everyone for practicing
Yoga Continuously and with me, Yoga with Grace. And I'd like to really thank you for spending your few minutes with me doing yoga. Thank you.